Hi, I'm Constance.
And I'm Kelsey.
And we're cross-stitching cousins. We're back. It's been a while. Everything's fine. We just weren't able to get together. The timing wasn't right. I had a few weddings that I was a part of, and then I had some camping and vacationing. So we're back. We're here. So let's get started.
Okay. So, yeah, we had a few comments of people saying, where you guys been? It's time for another video. And we totally agree, actually.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We have a lot to show, so it'll be fun. So, 3 things that we like or have been enjoying. So,
well, I have a workout video that I have, well, a lady that I follow. Her name is Grow with Joe, and she's really fun. She's like an low impact, stay at home in your living room. You can choose between 20 minutes or 2 hours. She does like a 5
so is
mile.
it like, oh, it's like a walking?
Yeah, she does walking. She does like full body. She does cardio, like a morning routine, a nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Like she also has some videos on how she eats, and because she had her baby and wanted to lose her weight, and so that's how she got started.
That makes sense.
So I decided, well, heck, why not give it a shot? I like low impact. I don't like super crazy and fat. I like 20-30 minutes. It's good for me.
Yeah, because then it takes over your entire nap time.
Exactly. And my stitching time is my nap.
Do you ever work out when your baby's awake?
I tried it once and it was hard because she's just crying because she was little. She was still like a couple months old.
My kids hate it.
So
They're
I thought,
like,
I'll just do it.
My show, my show, my show. I'm like, my show.
My baby bed. Hold me, hold me.
That's so cute. Okay, what's our second thing? Oh,
what's your first thing?
Oh, this light. This is also part of haul, though. This light. You get it on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box. And it's pretty sweet. My friend was looking for a like overhead, like alt light or magnifier or something. And she like just wanted something mobile. And so I saw that Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch recommended that. And so I showed her. She showed me in person, and I was like, I need that.
It looks nice. It's the first time I've seen it, and it looks
it's rechargeable.
Handy.
It's pretty nice. And actually, this is funny. My mom bought one, had it sitting on the counter. My dad saw it and was like, I need one too. And so my mom bought 2.
Well, there you go. Probably need one for like every room.
Yeah.
And every car.
Yeah.
Especially if you're stitching. Like I stitch in the car. And that would be really handy because I normally just wear readers, but sometimes I need like
the light.
Yeah, like right on the light. Cause sometimes the sun's coming up from behind, so it's kind of hard to see. But I always try to save like my 14 count projects or anything that's on 14 count for the car, especially because my husband drives a truck and it's
bouncy,
very bouncy. So the 14 count is the easiest. Sometimes I just don't even try because it's too bouncy, but.
Yeah. So something that I like about the light is the light moves. So like there's like a couple settings, and so you can shine it down when you're looking up.
Oh, that's
Makes
nice.
sense. So that's pretty cool.
And I noticed it comes with different
magnifier like settings.
So it does a 0.1 to a 3.5.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, I know, I think I'm like a 1.25 for my readers.
I'm like a 3.5. Give it all to me.
I bet they'd be nice. Because it would be like right in your face, like your magnifying light.
Yeah, and you can like wear your contacts with it. My friend still wears her glasses with it, and they are glasses, like they go around your ears.
Oh, so it just kind of sticks off your face a little bit. It's not like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm gonna have to try it out.
So,
the other thing was, it's kind of part of haul, kind of what we both like, but we like to get matching calendars, and she bought me a matching calendar for 2022. Sorry about the glare. But look how cute.
They're just at the Dollar Tree, and
They're so much fun.
you have to get your calendars clear in April, or not April, sorry, August. And if you want one.
If you want, yeah, because usually you get the leftovers that aren't as fun and colorful.
The leftovers.
That's what they look like.
So is it my second, third? It's my third.
Your third.
Are these candles that I put on my shelf to like give it some spice or
It makes it kind of spooky. But
light.
then it looks,
Yeah. Well, I have them actually for every holiday. I just keep them up, even on like regular decorations, like my everyday stuff.
Mhm.
I keep them on, so it's like gives a fun little ambiance.
I like them. I love
and-
those flameless candles are amazing.
Yeah. And it has a little remote, so it's super easy to turn on and off. You're not taking everyone out, turning it on, and putting it back.
That's smart. Mine, ones I used to have had timers, so you could do it for like 5 hours and then 8 hours, but you had to turn it on at the time you wanted it to turn on, and then it would turn off however many hours after that on its own.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'll link those again. Those are from Amazon too. So
Cute. And my last thing, so it kind of goes hand in hand with a craft later. Well, I'll just tell you now because it's one thing. I love these little wooden plaques, I guess you would call them, but they're at the dollar store and they're only $1, and you can get. I found like the octagon, the honeycomb look. I found a few of those. They had different size rectangles. They had circles. They had tons of different shapes. And then this was my latest craft. I found it on Facebook, I think it was. And I did my baby's feet. And it says boo. And I made one for my mom and my mother-in-law for Halloween.
that's so cute.
It was fun.
I love her little feet just fit right on there.
I was
So
I didn't
cute.
realize how close to the edge she was. And then I thought,
And look at those little piggies.
yeah, she wouldn't quit moving, so they got a little smeared. But
Aww.
it gives it personality.
I love it. So previous finishes or shout outs?
We have some shout outs. Do you want to do your shout out?
Yes. So I've been watching Situation Normal, but from the beginning. So I have a lot of entertainment right now. She's super fun, very enjoyable. And I just love her personality because sometimes I'm like, that's what I was thinking. And then she says it and I'm like, I like you. We
so
get
fun.
each other.
And I like how her videos, they're not super long. Like, I like long ones, but she's very short and sweet.
Yeah.
Because I have started binge watching her as well, and I love her. She's so much fun.
Yeah, she's cute.
Our other shout out is Elizabeth from Frizzy Lizzy Stitches. She's a little newer. She's younger, and she is full of spice. I love her. She's so energetic, and she has so many fun things. You guys should check her out.
I haven't watched her yet. I'll check her out.
She's really cute. And our last one is Courtney Alma. She was the winner of our last giveaway, and she mentioned she had a Flosstube, so of course I had to go and binge watch. And she just put up another video today. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I'm gonna watch it probably tomorrow when I stitch. But,
Let's watch it tonight.
Oh, we could watch it.
Let's watch it tonight. That would be fun. Give
That
us
would be
something
nice.
to do.
So those are our shout outs. Let's do previous finishes.
Okay. This is my Witchy Washi. I stitched this in 2019. It is on a fabric from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure it's just called Ivory on 14 count. Do you know who the designer is?
The roof.
The rooftop.
No.
Roof. While you find it, I'll keep talking. It is framed from Hobby Lobby in a custom frame.
Raise the roof.
Raise the Roof Designs, right? And I didn't change any of the colors. The only thing that I didn't do is the buttons, which they were really cute. My mom added hers.
And I'm gonna add mine.
And you are adding yours, and I think they're really cute and they add a lot to it. So, but yes, it was really fun because my mom and I all stitched it around the same time together, and it was like always fun to talk about everything.
Yeah, and the frustrating parts and the fun parts.
Yeah, but like we were, like you and I were pretty new to cross stitch at this time, and my mom, and it was like, not my mom, she's been stitching forever, but
Professional.
it is kind of a big one to
It's
start
great.
with.
I didn't realize. She was like, "Do you want to do this with us?" And I was like, "Heck yeah!"
Yeah.
And then
Why not?
somehow she's like, "You can do it." I'm like, "Okay." Like I didn't realize how big it was till I look back now. I'm like, "Wow,
That was big.
that was a big one for a newbie, a semi-newbie."
Yeah, but hey, we did it, and you can do it too. So
Yeah,
Sure
and
do.
I bought all of this holidays, so I just have to get my button gear and do them.
So this is my next for previous finish. I tea coffee dyed this fabric using the Housewives tutorial, and I did not change any of the colors. The one thing I did change, I'm pretty sure I changed this because I remember wondering. This is October 31st because the X means 10 in Roman numerals.
Oh, I didn't even.
And I think on the pattern it has it swapped, so I switched those.
You know what? I could tell you because that's actually my whip. So when I get that whip out, we can.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. The other thing I wanted to say is I have this sitting above my kitchen table, and my son will go over there and he'll start singing the ABCs to this.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that so sweet? He's almost, he'll be turned 3 in January, so
That's
he's
really good.
like so sweet, and I just love that about that.
I will actually show you the pattern. So it is switched, but I like how you did that.
Oh yeah, so what I did is emailed Jardine Privé and asked her, what did that mean? Because I was confused.
Mm-hmm.
And she was so sweet and responded super fast and said, this is what I meant by that. And then I saw how other people had, I looked on there might have been a tag, like a Instagram tag. And I looked and other people had swapped it, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So that's what I
I
did.
like it. I was going to ask you what that X meant, so I'm glad you clarified for us.
Yeah. So here are some other previous finishes. This one, do I dare take it off? Do you think everything will fall?
How about I hold it?
Oh, we did it! This is by Pine Mountain Designs, and it is called October. It's like the monthly. It looks to me like a postage stamp. It's framed by Hobby Lobby, and I used all the DMC. All the cross stitches I've showed you today, all the called for DMC.
This is the snapshots, right?
Yep, snapshots. Thank you. I always think postage stamp.
They look like little postcards. That's what I think.
Yeah, they do.
Like you're gonna send one out for the holiday.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you. That one is a little bit hard to reach. I think you can see it though. This one there. It's by Pine Mountain Designs, and it's spectacular. And I used all the call for DMC, and I loved it. That one I have good memories stitching. All of them I do.
Stitching that one.
That one is a amazing beginner start, I would say, because it whips up fast and it's like,
It's super cute. I actually have that pattern. It's in my things to do eventually.
in your stash.
Yeah, my stash that exceeds my life expectancy. It's growing and
I always think I'm gonna finish all of the ones I have, and then I'll buy new ones, and then I just keep buying new ones.
that's exactly what I do. And I'm like, oh, but this one, oh, but this one. And then you're on Facebook and in the Facebook groups, and you're just like, oh, how come all of yours are cute and I still got this stack that I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna buy more.
Yeah. Okay, so that's previous finishes, right?
Yes, I don't have any previous finishes with me, but I have, I'll start off with a finish. So I finished this one. This is my most recent FFO. I did the Creepy Crossing, and Kelsey did hers, and hers goes this way, and I ended up doing mine this way because it hangs on my door, my back door.
Hooky.
Yeah, and I love it. It was, I
It's way
did
cute.
mess up, but that's beside the point. It was really fun.
It's a one of a kind.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's an antique. You're not going to get the same one.
That's what makes it yours, right?
Yes. Oh, I did it all the call for DMC, and I did it on Rip dyed orange. She dyed for me and gave it to me.
Me and my mom dyed it. It was way fun.
I love
We're gonna
stitching
dye
on
it.
it.
It's fun, huh?
It's a break from the browns and creams and white.
It was really fun, and you're doing another one on it, so
That's in my whips.
okay. I won't jump
Coming
ahead too
soon.
far. Okay, so this is a finish I did. It's all the trimmings, and it's a free pattern from Fat Quarter Shops. And I did all of the DMC on a 14 count black from Hobby Lobby.
I like that.
I super enjoyed this one. And can you guess what made me start it?
The holly?
No, try again.
The black?
No, try one last time.
The border at the top.
No, that was the last installment or last release.
Oh. Well, I don't know what the
this
trees.
This one. This
Oh,
stocking.
The trees make me want to do. I like the
Aren't
trees.
those trees cute? I saw someone on Instagram, I think Fat Quarter Shop, had reposted it, and they did one tree on this speckled fabric. It was really cute. I
That'd be
kinda-
a fun ornament.
Yeah, I can't explain it how cute it was.
You could even do like a top red, and then or like different shades of red, different shades of green.
Yeah,
Really cute.
yeah. So I asked my husband, when I started it, I was probably on the bows, and I said, what do you think made me start this pattern? And he guessed it. He was like, that's stocking. And I'm like, you are good,
I'm surprised it
man.
wasn't the blue one.
I don't know about this. This looks like it's like quilted to me.
Yeah.
So
does.
what does quilting remind me of?
Your mom.
My mom. So I had to do it. It was just my favorite.
It's adorable. You always stitch things that I'm like, I don't know. And then I see you do them and I'm like, okay, she's my enabler. I'm like, no, I would never need that. And then I come to her house, I'm like, okay, writing all the patterns down. Which ones am I going to need next? And tell me the color changes because she always does a really cute job.
Those are just DMC. You're so nice. Thanks.
You're welcome.
See, this one you enabled me. I'm excited.
Oh, I'll share this one next then.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't have a specific order. This was the spooky stitching that was in the magazine.
2019, Just Crossed It magazine.
So this is what it looks like. Sorry
We
for
made
the
a
glare.
working copy for. Well,
Yes.
you did it. I didn't. I had nothing to do with it.
I made a working copy because, like I've said in my past videos, that
You put them in the sleeves.
yeah, and then that way I'm not carrying on the whole magazine and spilling and
Well, and you're camping, and like camping's, I don't know.
it's hard. You have
You're like
everything on your
packing
lap.
everything, so.
Yeah, and then especially if you're running after a kid, and it just makes it easier, and that way it doesn't get ruined.
Do you glamp or camp like Lori Hope? Lori Hope glamps.
I'm in the middle. Because there's a little bit of glamping, but I'm not quite in a tent. I have to rough it a little bit, but my
You're doing
husband's
way
made
better
it.
than me. I'm like, I don't think
He's very accommodating, and he makes
good.
it nice to go camping. But so when I first saw this pattern, it was on Java Girl, and I fell in love with the way she, like, her color changes. So I copied her color changes. And
It's
I
so
love
cute.
it.
Oh, I love the hoop detail right there.
Why isn't that adorable? And
So
these
pretty.
scissors. Look
And
how
the scissors
detailed.
are gorgeous.
And then, this is so much fun. Because it's like Halloween, but stitching. It's everything I love in one.
Yeah. So we should talk about what we were trying to decide that one thing was.
Oh, yes. Can you guys please tell me what these are? This one?
So
This
to
one,
me,
and this one.
the two
These
look like
two.
eyeballs to me.
And I thought they were spools, like mini spools.
But then I don't know what that one is. The one that her finger's on. I don't understand. So if you guys know, please let us know.
Yes. And I did this on Hazy Gray 28 count. And it was so much fun. I love and then the little
cute.
X's. Oh, so cute.
So are you gonna finish it in a hoop like
I couldn't
that
decide.
one, or
I've never done a hoop finishing, so I might. I'd probably paint it black. I think.
Ooh, that would be cute.
Or
I
put
love
like
that.
a ribbon.
Yeah, like a lime green to match it.
Or some
Rickrack.
rickrack.
Oh.
Yes, I might have to. I just finished this like a week ago, and I thought, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I got excited and I moved on to some other finishes, so that's why it's not totally FFO.
Okay, should we show ours at the same time?
Oh yeah. Hello. 1 second. Give me a minute.
What's that flower?
It was one of my it was one of my Stitch
That looks out of place.
It was part of a Stitch Mania, but I really like the fabric, so I told my mom I'll just get rid of it. I'll just unpick it or cut it off, and I'll start over because it's just a rose and a half. She just ignored the bottom. Okay. So
Oh,
here it is.
Here is our
Kaleidoscope.
kaleidoscopes. This is a Lori Holt pattern in the kaleidoscope book.
Yes, you have to buy the quilting book to get the cross stitch pattern.
Yes. So I use the forest color conversion, and it's in the book. It's under forest, and I love it. And you did-
My mom picked her own colors.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love it.
I did, and this is on 28 count ivory even weave from Hobby Lobby.
Mine's on 14 count opalescent. It's the sparkly. It's from Hobby Lobby too.
It's a
And then Hobby Lobby framed mine and did a match.
I love that. I love that you matched it.
My framer. The framer there, she's amazing. And she helps me. In fact, I won't go if she's not there. I called before. She's so sweet. I just love her so.
I forgot to show you. I added a date just in case you guys want to.
You did?
My mom wanted the year, so
I love that. That's a good
I
idea.
down some numbers.
Did you show your rose?
It's supposed to be from the Be Mine Stitching with the Housewives.
It's
And I
super
thought-
cute. I just thought it was funny. I was just like shocked when I saw it.
So this is what it looks like.
It's
But
cute.
it's just that exact 2 inches, I think.
Oh, perfect.
So I thought, oh, I'll do. I could either flip it this way and finish on the top, but I wasn't sure how much room I had, so I thought, I'll just start over.
That's really cute though. I love those colors on there.
Thank you. I do too. I would have never put those together, but I really like it.
It's way cute.
Okay, do you have any more finishes?
I do, and it's also kind of a whip, so I'll show it in whips if that's okay.
Okay, then I will just take it away with the rest of my finishes because I kind of had a.
More finishes?
Yeah.
Yay!
I've been gone for so long. I was able to get some stuff
Yeah.
done. Okay, so I did this. It is Glory Bee, 4th of July. And I finished it on a mini frame from Michael's. And it fit just perfect. I was shocked.
It is so cute.
Is that fun? I totally forgot I had it. And then I was sitting there stitching, looking in my basket. And I was like, oh, I gotta FFO that.
Yeah.
And I ran over to my scrapbook, or my craft room it was, and had that frame sitting there. And
What is it stitched on?
it is stitched on natural 16 count from Hobby Lobby.
Okay, so I need to get that.
So this is a bigger scale. This is what it came off of. Like it really just took up like a little bit.
Oh, a tiny bit.
So I have a
love
different
it.
lip on that one.
It's so cute.
Thank you. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Oh, I finished Love You, a hands-on design. Cute. And this one is also an antique. One of a kind. I messed up, but I mean, you never know unless I pointed it out. So we're not gonna point it out.
That's the hands-on design. She does a release every year
For Valentine's, for their anniversary?
for their anniversary.
Yes, and I did it on that,
It's free on her website, I believe.
yeah, it was. It was on a 14 count. You bought this fabric for me.
Oh yes, that was fun. We went to the craft center
Yes.
in Murray, Midvale,
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah.
And they helped me pick it out. I was actually looking for like the purplish, pinkish called for, and they didn't have it. So the ladies there helped me pick out a sparkly, of course.
Yeah, they told you to switch it. They said
That's right, yeah.
Instead of the pink fabric, do white with the pink writing. I remember that. I think that's all my finishes.
Sweet.
So
whips?
Yep.
Okay, so in my fall bag that I made, I am working on the Pine Needles Daily Stitch Along. Oh my goodness.
That is so cute.
So this one is a brew pot, or a witch's brew right here.
Cauldron,
thank you. And I have loved this. This is so much fun. Every single day I'm looking forward to what I can stitch. The new release is a spider web. It's super cute, and that's all it is just a spider web. It also goes down into the next row.
So instead of one little, it's like two?
Yeah, kind of like this broom.
Oh, that's really cute.
So I'm stitching this on actually, I don't know exactly. It's the called for fabric, 14 count. And I know it says Weigart base because of the orange stitching. And I called Pine Needles and I asked them to get me this in like a beige, like a oatmeal or... And they said that they've been running out of fabric like crazy because of the stitch along. And the stitch along is free, so you should join. And it's fun. Every single day I'm like, what's my new stitch? And today I just got behind it.
Do they have 31 squares or third? How many squares?
There's 30 squares because the first release was the border.
Oh, okay.
And knowing me, I'd be off if I just did the border. So
Me too.
So I've just kind of been working it. So
I
really
I love
enjoyed it.
all of them. They're all just adorable.
They're
I like
fun.
The spells.
The spells is fun. I like the Frank and his wife or his bride.
So cute. That's so much fun. I love Halloween stitching.
I just like can't stop holding it up. It's just so fun. All of the called for DMC. I bought the DMC pack from them. Oh, this was awesome. I ordered it and I got like in the mail. I got it less than 24 hours later. Can you believe that?
Do they sell it there?
Yes, they do. They do.
They probably.
Because my mom ordered it through them, and it's like a pickup order.
Oh,
so you could too.
Yes, I'm gonna have to go look around that shop again. I love that place. Every time I go in there, it's like a candy store.
What's your whip?
My whip. Okay, so I kind of pulled out an old. It's Pop, or Yankee Doodle, and it will say Pop for like, these are fireworks. And so I saw this that was from my Stitch Mania, and it's just, there's one more firework, and then I think it says, it says Pop. And it's a Lizzie Kate. So I thought, I'll just pull that out and finish it when I have some time, because it's on a 16 count, the same as the other one, the natural. But I mean, I only picked it up once or twice because I've been working on, oops, I dropped my scissors, this angry cat. And it is so fun, but there is a lot of black. I used the rest of that orange dyed fabric that was 14 count. And this is kind of tough for me. I don't know why, but I had a hard time with this one. But we'll see.
It's like spread out, and so I could totally,
well, and it wasn't, the holes that I had weren't lining up with the pattern, so I kind of just made up my own.
Yeah, I've done that. But I don't remember it being, like, the only reason why I'm like, oh, when you were asking me if it was hard, that's because I did it a while ago. I can't remember.
Yeah,
and I've like done so many other things in between, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Unless it's really memorable and hard.
Yeah, that one
then
was just
I
like,
remember.
I can't.
Well, then you're in the moment.
Yeah.
So.
And when you keep messing up, because I would get one way with it, and then it wouldn't fit this way. So then I had to come back this way, and it wouldn't fit. So I kind of just made up my own.
Hey, it's one of a kind.
Yes. You won't find anything else like it.
Okay, so in my prim bag, I have...
Oh my goodness.
Is there floss hanging out everywhere?
That is adorable.
So
I love it.
The Prim Stitch series. So
fun.
this is the called for Ada. And it's the country French. It's the called for Ada. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's soft and it's a little bit hard to stitch with.
Ooh, I like it.
So I have to use a hoop with this one, but I've enjoyed it a lot, and it's like so calming to stitch. I don't know what it is about it, but I've really enjoyed it.
Probably the colors.
I'm using the called for DMC. I think it, like the models were stitched with Aurifil, but I'm using DMC. And then, so this is why I'm like, it's kind of a finish, because every time I finish a pattern, like kaleidoscope, then I do a block.
Oh.
So then when I finished all the tidings, or all the trimmings, I did a block. And so now I am working on this in between the pine needle stitch along, Halloween stitch along.
Oh, that's fun.
Because I'm like, well, maybe those blocks like don't satisfy my stitching for the day.
Well, sometimes you're like, I want to stitch all these other things. So you just have to come back to it. You gotta mix it up.
So that's my whip / I call it finish, because 2 finishes, because
They are finished.
they're
Cool
big.
pattern.
Yeah, and so I'm like, hey, gotta count it where it counts.
Yeah. Oh, and my other whip was this.
Jardine Prouvé.
Yes, and I'm using all the called for colors and the, I want to say, oh, I forgot the name of it.
Cafe Country Mocha, or?
Country Mocha. Yeah. I'm just looking at my notes really quick. Shoot. Where is it? Okay, I found it. Vintage Country Mocha.
Vintage,
That's the word
okay,
I'm
that
looking
makes
for.
sense.
And this is as far as I've gotten so far.
Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Is it on 28 count?
32.
Ooh, is that hard?
It's not hard when you go from 28 to 32. What's hard for me is going from 32 to 14. Because I count 2 holes on 14 and I'm like, oh, it's not 2 over 2, it's 2 over 1. And so that's why I not mess up, but at the beginning of any 14 count.
You just have to like rework your brain.
Yeah. Get the hand.
I can imagine that being hard. I don't ever switch. 14 count.
I like them. I like the look of all of them. They all have their own like personality, and each pattern I feel like has a some require the 14 count, some I think need the 32 or the 28, and sometimes it's just whatever I have on hand.
Yeah, it's really cute. So
See.
plans? Haul? Woo. All right, so I'll start with some patterns.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start slow. This is by Pine Mountain Designs. It is called Witch's Brew.
I love it. I like Pine Mountain. She has so many beautiful ones.
Yeah, I love that one. This one is Hands-On Design, Fright This Way. That's so cute. I love the colors.
Are you going to do that on black or charcoal?
Black, 14 count Ada.
Oh, yes. Of course.
This is Firework Lane by Little Stitch Girl. Fun fact, this Little Stitch Girl, his mom lives by me.
Lucky.
I don't know her in real life. I just know her from Flosstube. But I know she lives by me, and I'm like, oh, that is so cool. I hope I see you at Hobby Lobby one time.
I always hope I see Lori Holt. She lives right by me.
That's
somewhere.
amazing. Do you have Paul?
I can only tell you I bought some honeycomb shaped frames at Michael's in their little, is it their dollar section and kind of by the registers. Well, it's like under $5 section.
It's like those little baskets. It's in the aisle of temptation.
Yeah, the one where you're like, I'll just throw 5 in my cart and hopefully I don't have to come back for 10 more.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. But yes, so I bought us some of those frames. Did I buy 8 rectangle?
I don't know.
There was like
can't
2
remember.
rectangle and then 3 of the other ones, but that was all my haul, I think.
So, I got some fabric to make another bag. So,
Ooh.
I got Christmas Morning from Pine Needles, and I got the mini charm pack, and then some, these are fat quarters that go with it, and then I got this really cute zipper to match it. But I'm gonna make a project bag tutorial using bumble stitches and Elizabeth Ankin stitch.
Oh, that'll be cute.
So it's like a quilted front. I think that'll be fun.
That'll be way fun. One day so it's coming soon. I can feel it, but
I am starting and I kind of posted this on Instagram, the Farmhouse Christmas series. I'll post a picture. I'll insert a picture. Hey, I had another finish. Remember my mom's?
yes.
For her birthday. Okay, we'll talk about that after this. So I got the Mad for Plaid green bag to have my Farmhouse Christmas by I'm gonna start that. Me and my mom are starting it. Well, she's already started it, but we're starting it together. We'll start it with this.
I'm not a huge Christmas stitcher.
Okay, fine.
So thank you. I'm gonna stick to Halloween
Okay.
and then skip right over and go to Valentine's Day.
So, yeah, I'll insert a picture, probably from the Fat Quarter Shop or from Little House's website, of that, because it's really hard to like show. Well, I don't have anything to show you all of it, to be honest. I'll find a picture, hopefully. Another finish is my mom's, and I'll insert the picture. Hopefully I know how to do that. And it is the Tiny Modernist, like Halloween mouse. And it was a PDF. I got it for her, and I stitched it for her birthday. I used the Called for DMC on a Graceful Gray wood shell from Fat Quarter Shop. And I finished it, and it's on a flat fold, and I love it, and it's for her birthday, so.
It's cute. I saw it up on her little
Like
cabinet that she has at her house. And it goes so well with all of her Halloween stuff and fall.
Yeah, it does. Oh, well, I might be biased. So, from 141 Design Company, she is Chantel 141 on Instagram and Flosstube. She makes these, she cuts these. She has a company and does it. And she included flush drops. So that was really nice of her. And, but this is what I got. She makes these so you can put the Lori Holt stitch cards, 4 of them. She originally thought I was going to put all 4 in this one. And I'm like, no.
Well, I thought that's what made your O for your home. But turns out it's each square on a floss, or on the stitch card.
Yeah, so I'm going to
So
take
you
out
can
the
mix
H.
and match.
I'm going to take out the H, M, and E. And I'm just going to put cross stitching, like for the seasons.
That's cute.
I'm excited.
That'll be fun.
I got this off of Etsy. She has an Etsy shop. I can link that down below. I gotta remember all these links.
You could even, I know she has some Lori Holt stitch cards on this wall for Halloween, and you could even do a few of those.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's true. I really could.
Or just like the not the kaleidoscope, the stitchy stars. Do 4 different quilting
Ooh.
ones and the colors, or always have a quilting one and just do the colors of the season or holiday.
You give me too many ideas.
Now you know how my brain works.
I really like that idea. Could you like just the colors of my house?
Yeah. That's even cute.
And I could have my husband stain it.
We might have to buy like a white one, a black one, a gray one. One for all the occasions and one for every room.
Oh my gosh. Plans?
You go ahead.
You don't have plans? To finish your angry cat?
I just want to get things finished. And I want to FFO. Those
I know.
are my plans.
Too many.
I can't commit to a pattern because I'm going to switch.
Too many whips from Mania.
Yeah, I really would like to finish a lot of those. And I'd like to start that, or finish the Pumpkins for Sale by Lori Holt.
Oh, that one's so cute.
I have a few pumpkins finished from my Stitch Mania, so I'd like to complete it so I can have it up next year.
Yeah, so this is a free pattern on Fat Quarter Shop. I found it on Fat Quarter Shop from 141 Design Company, Chantel. She posted in her video that she did this, and I'm like,
so now I've got to
so
go
cute,
do it.
so cute, so cute. So I'm getting a crafter. My husband is downstairs this minute as we're talking, working on our basement. So I'm so excited. My craft room will be down there. So if you want this pattern, go to Fat Quarter Shop and download it, and it's free, but I'm not going to keep it up because I don't know if, like, how long you're supposed to hold up free patterns. I don't want to get in trouble. So
The Stitch Boys will come get you.
yeah. So these are the colors that I think these are the colors that Chantel used, and she said it was a Lori Holt pack, and so I thought these were probably it. It's really cute. Go watch her video, and I just thought this would be really cute in my craft room. So I'm excited that that's a plan. Farmhouse Christmas is a plan, and so that's it.
Well, that might be one of my other plans.
Isn't it cute?
It's adorable.
You should see hers done.
Well, and then look what she's going to put it on.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Sorry, I stole your thunder.
That's okay. 14 count opalescent from Hobby Lobby.
It is that opalescent. I could stitch everything on opalescent, but I love sparkles.
Love sparkles.
Especially Christmas. Like I said, I'm not a Christmas fan, but I love Christmas, but
Not a Christmas
enjoy
fan, huh?
stitching Halloween.
Halloween is really fun to stitch. I agree.
Well, there's so many colors because you get a little bit of fall, a little bit of neon orange. You can get purple. You can have blue,
Green, lime green.
white. You can have like caramel colors, copper colors. It's just, I love it.
Like fall colors.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Valentine's.
It's like so soothing too. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Halloween's fun.
I really enjoy. And then I love to stitch because it's fall outside and it's getting colder and I'm in stitching for the holiday. Whether it's Thanksgiving or Halloween.
Yeah.
One day I'll do Christmas. I will get there. Just not today.
One day you'll
Not
get
today.
to Farmhouse Christmas with this.
Yeah, because you'll finish it and then I'm going to be like, I
don't know.
should have done
Oh,
that.
I should mention, I ordered on Fat Quarter Shop actually today the beautiful beige 16 count woodja to do Farmhouse Christmas on.
Oh. And my other plans is to get some more fabric in my stash. I think I have like 2 pieces left.
I think I need to do that too. It's a good idea. That'll make us a goal to
Yeah.
go shopping for fabric.
Okay.
We should
I've
go to
never turned that down.
We should go to Shepherd's Bush.
I was
In
just
Ogden.
saying that.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was telling my mom, can we please go get Backers cake and go to Shepherd's Bush? Backers is a bakery here that is fantastic, and you get your own little like piece of cake. It's like a triangle of cake, and you can pick whatever flavor you want that they have.
Triangle? Is it a rectangle?
They have both.
They do? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the triangles. Oh, but the cookies, man. Parfait cookies.
Their molasses cookies, that toffee one that your mom
Oh
loves.
my gosh.
And they have a chocolate chip one, or like the cocoa, like the Doe's chocolate.
Oh, chocolate chip.
And I'm a sucker for, yeah, those, heck, anything from that bakery is good.
Oh
The
my
s-
gosh.
The sugar cookies are good.
But their cake.
Okay, frosting. It's who cares about the cake? Eat the
I know,
frosting.
but you have to get a cake to get the frosting.
But you gotta get all the extra flowers on top so you can each have one.
It's like you can taste every bite the salt in it, and then
like
the sugar,
buttery
and you're gonna make your mouth water.
You guys are all gonna have to come to Utah to try it.
Yeah.
They're not open on Monday. Or Sunday.
Darn it.
They're open on
Every
Tuesday to
day.
Saturday.
I think it's a thing that bakeries are closed on Mondays, aren't they?
Uh-huh. Because I think Saturdays are their big days.
I think your mom told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My mom would know.
But
yeah.
that's not like, I guess it's kind of on the way, but it's still far.
Well, you gotta pass it to get to
I guess
Shepherd's
that's
Bush.
true. So you may as well stop.
And you're gonna hit like 6 Starbucks on the
So
way.
you stop
so
there too?
why not? Coffee and a goodie. Okay. And floss. Everything? Okay.
Yeah. Fabric.
We should go on a hot date.
Okay, you're going to go to date.
We're planning that, and you guys are gonna be surprised because we're gonna have a lot of haul, and we're gonna enable you with all our fun things and our cake.
Shepherd's Bush is fun. So have you ever been there?
No, your mom was telling me about it, and I heard a lot about it through Lori Holt and Kimberly on Fat Quarter Shop because she comes here and she goes there.
So that's how I knew to do Wichiwashi. I saw it on the wall, and I was at Shepherd's Bush, and I was like, Mom, we have to do this pattern. And she's like, okay, I'm up for it.
Your mom's a yes man.
She's awesome. So we did it, and you did it, and it's so much fun.
She got my hooks, and I had to. Okay, I do have a Christmas one.
You do?
I have.
Are you sure?
To raise the roof
Oh,
laundry with the
Santa Claus. Yes,
I should probably pull that out.
you should.
But I need fabric for it, so we have to go to Shepherd's Bush because I gotta do the Christmas.
We gotta do a hot date first.
Okay. I don't turn any dates down. Well, for her or my husband. Or my mom. I'll go on dates with them. Oh, I just moved the camera.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think that's it.
we will be back next time.
Yes. Probably the second week in November. As
Second week.
of right now, we're planning that.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.